I want to talk to you about my favorite subject, and we all know what my favorite subject is, right? Me. But not necessarily right now. I want to talk to you about Tom's Donuts. So we're going to get some playtime on the Tom's Donut feed. We'll get some playtime on the Wired Differently feed. But I just want to tell people that it's never too late. You see, Tom's Donuts was a childhood creation of my father's back in 1970. And over time, he had aged and things had changed and things weren't exactly the way maybe they should have been over time. But for some reason, I felt called to join with my brother and rebrand Tom's Donuts. And my brother and I, we believed, and see, here's the thing, the reason and the real reason, see, my brother and I believed that there was two reasons people really loved Tom's Donuts. One was either they loved the idea of owning the name Tom's Donuts in the community, or two, they really loved the taste of the donuts. And so when I started to think about taking it over and rebranding it, I talked to my brother and I said, Shane, I really want to bet that that the people love the name more than the donut. And so the $1 million bet was to rebrand Tom's Donuts and bet that the people loved the name more than the donuts. And guess what? My brother was right and I was right. And my father was right back in 1970 because he had the legs to go 50 years and to brandish a market and a name identity called Tom's Donuts. So the real reason and the reason are simply this. My brother and I realized that the reason was to sell donuts. But the real reason is people love the identity of Tom's Donuts being theirs in that community. So we're proud of the name, we're proud of the brand, and we want you to know that we're proud of you. So thank you for making Tom's Donuts a Wired Differently endeavor. Thanks for my brother, thanks for my mom and my dad and all the things to support the rebrand. But I want you to think about right now the reason and the real reason in your life. What's the reason you do a certain thing? And then what's the real reason you're doing it? Because remember, there's always a reason and then the real reason. You got this thing called life wired differently.